Check, check, check.
'22 Wagoneer.
All right, looks like things are working. Sweet. First live stream here, so kind of working out the bugs and stuff, and kind of getting this all figured out. Nice and smooth, smooth. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little commercial here. It's been kind of busy here in my little studio and stuff, and I'm gonna work and create a little stream at the same time. You get to follow along. So first thing we're going to do is just go ahead and create a new project. We're going to do 23008. I'm just following a little script here. It came in from some account managers. Create that. Go ahead. I grab some elements from another project just so things are a little easier for me. This is what I normally would do, is just kind of grab a lower third, which is that element. This is a little chromatic aberration effect I like to throw on things. And then my end page is just a bunch of stuff with a little pre-built animation. But the rest we are going to build from scratch. So let's go ahead and grab all my folder structure, slap that on into there. I'm going to grab the audio. Hey, look at this. I'm talking to myself. Oh, how lame is this? But hey, there was 4 people up here earlier, and they all took off. But that's okay. That is okay. So this audio that I got here, this is from a professional audio mixer that I work with, that my company that I work for works with. And he mixes it all. He goes ahead and slams it at 0.
And Chevrolet Buick.
So super, super loud. For production or for broadcast, I always bring it down to 8 dB.
And Chevrolet Buick GMC of Helena, we're bursting.
And there's my audio levels and stuff. So we're going to go and pop that on back here. We're going to grab these 2 elements. Have my lower third and my chromatic aberration. I'll go on through that in just a second. Go ahead and disable those. First thing I'm going to do is just listen to audio and figure out timing for everything.
At Chevrolet Buick GMC of Helena, we're bursting at the seams with over 150. We're bursting at Helena.
So there's my first thing. I'm going to drop a marker right there.
We're bursting at the seams with over 150 quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs.
Next one.
Nearly all makes and models are in stock and on sale now.
Next one.
The great selection of pre-owned vehicles priced under 20 grand. There's something perfect for just about any budget.
And my next one.
And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process. With finance options for just about any credit situation. Great.
And here's my last section.
Great selection, low prices, and easy financing only at...
Yeah, maybe we'll do something right there too.
Only at financing.
And we'll drop another marker there. That's going to be my end page right there at the very end. Let's go ahead and grab this. So first thing we need to do is grab effects, fuse and comp.
At Chevrolet Buick.
We have anyone in here today? It's just me. Talk to myself still. That's quite all right. Okay, so all right. Gonna go ahead and open up this Fusion. Drop in a little background. I'm gonna bring in a loader. And what I need a store shot. So I've got a store shot pre-matted and stuff. So I'm just going to bring that in. There it is. Drop a transform node on it, bringing them on down. Something like that. Go ahead and drop a little shadow on him. And slide that on up, bring this on in here, bring this down here. Do something like this. It's a little too far. There we go. Okay, what do I need? First off, let's go ahead and put in the right store name for this. I don't need the Lithia logos and stuff. So I'm just going to do this store name. I need to change my font to a Chevy specific font. Is this Chevy? This is Chevy. All right, so they need Luis. Sorry, I've done a lot of spots today, and they're all blending together. So go ahead and highlight that. We're going to put in a name. Slide this on over here. Go ahead and make that a little bit bigger. Something like that. You know, I'm going to make this bold so it stands out a little bit more. Something like that. There we go. My store name. I got a pretty little animation built right here. This is how I do all my stuff. I like to have everything lined up in nice little, neat little ducks. So there we go. So this animation is just whoosh, doing that there. So now we're going to center this up. I've got this transform here, and it looks like it's pretty centered up now. The colors here, I have little pre-built colors here, so I'm just going to leave that color palette there. That works.
GMCF.
Okay, so that's what this this little chromatic aberration is, just basically a vignette. There's a tutorial I've got that walks through building that. If you are so inclined, go ahead and check that on out. Okay, so this next section
We're
here,
bursting at the seams with over 150.
so I need like a bunch of cars. So let's jump back into this Fusion and grab another loader. And I've got a bunch of cars. We need Chevys. How about a Blazer? Is that kind of cool? Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. We'll grab that guy. Let's grab this multi-merge. Whoops. Multi-merge. Plug that on in. Whoop. Plug that in there. Bring that on into there. Let's bring a little transform onto him. And there we go. So these things need to actually be behind that information, that store. So let's do this. There we go. Kind of bring this up a little bit bigger. Bring him on over here. That looks great. Okay, now we're going to copy and paste that. Bring him on into the merge. We're going to change out the car. Equinox. Sure. Slide him on over. There we go. Let's do another one. Bring him on into the multi. Change him on out. We need to go up and grab another year. No. No. Yes. No, that went into the alpha channel. Come on now. There we go. Grab him on over. And we'll do one more vehicle. There we go. Another Equinox? No, I don't like that one. Stays. How about this guy? Okay, we'll grab that. There we go. So we got those all figured out. So this is the point where I need to do some animation. Park there. Let's bring in some text. What, 150? Yeah. And this needs to be Luis. Bold is perfect. There we go. We're going to copy and paste him on over here. Bring this way down. Type in over. Oops. And let's copy that, paste them on in. And we would need pre-owned vehicles. Pre-owned vehicles. And I'm going to stack these. Right, justify, bring down a little closer together. And something like this would work. And then put a little transform node on into there. There we go. See what that merge is like. What is going on here? There we go. That's looking decent. We'll slide this on down here. I'm going to do a little cheat here and grab, how about a transform? We'll plug that on in. Then we'll plug this on into there so it's back behind. We'll raise this up a little bit and flip it. Now all of a sudden we got a lot of vehicles. Yay! Okay. All right. Well, I think we got another person viewing with us today. Why don't you let me know where you're from and stuff if you don't mind. That'd be kind of nice. Kind of nice to know who I'm talking to. It's kind of key. I'm going to do a little animation here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Pop a keyframe. We're going to go about, 10, 12 keyframes down. Yeah, let's just go there. We'll slide this on down. There we go. Go ahead and do this. Go back. Drop another keyframe. And yeah, we'll do the same here. Just kind of do that. Grab that. Go on up here. Pop in a couple more keyframes. Kind of making this up as we go. So this guy, let's just bring him on down here a little bit so he's tucked behind there. Same with these guys. So this one I want to go a little lower, or not so low, and then this one even lower. So it kind of gives me a little delay. Now I'm going to select all, go on into my splines, go ahead and select all those keyframes. I'm going to do Command A, Command F. So Command A selects all, Command F frames it up. F gives me Beziers. If I hit T, then that smooths in, gives me my ease in and ease out. I'll do something like that. Go and turn this off. There we go. So let's go on out here and kind of just take a look at that. Something like that, yeah. I don't like the lineup of this. So what if I do this? Grab these and just kind of bring them all down. There we go. So that should line up nice with my lower third. There we go. That looks good. And that 150, we can even make this a little bit bigger. We're just going to cheat and make them bigger right in here. Bring it down just a little bit. I like to give a little bit of depth there. Okay, so there's that. So I'm going to turn this
with
off.
Over 150 quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Nearly all makes and models.
So nearly all makes and models. Maybe we'll keep that in the same section and we'll just slide everything off. Nearly all makes and models are in stock and on sale. Okay, we're just going to keep that, and we're just going to slide this CG on over. So what we got here? We're just going to grab this, pop that there. I'm going to do this. Let's type in nearly all makes and models. Center that back up. Let's go ahead and just kind of cinch that on in. I kind of like to make the makes and models just stand out a little bit more, so I'm going to do this. There we go. Bring that line spacing back together a little bit more. Slide this on into place. There we go. And then we'll pop a transform node on him, slide him on over, pop a transform node right here. And I think this is the place where it needs to, yeah, that is good. So we'll go ahead and drop a keyframe. We're at 207, 17, oh, something like that. That'll be good. And we'll slide those two guys off like that and center that guy up. Go ahead and select that, our spline. Just kind of smooth this all out. Hey, if anyone's ever got any questions and stuff, just pop them in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and, check the chat out every once in a while and stuff, just to kind of see what's going on over there.
Models are in stock and on now with a great selection.
Okay, now we're going to do great selection.
With a great selection.
Man, this is just chugging.
A great selection of pre-owned vehicles priced under 20 grand. Now, with a great
We're just going to move this back a little bit.
With a great selection of pre-owned vehicles priced under 20 grand, there's something perfect for just about any budget.
Okay, so let's find some footage here. I'm going to go on into my media. And we'll grab shoot footage. Running footage? Maybe we'll grab some running footage, see if we got something with some Chevys in it. No. There's some Chevys. SUV. That's pretty boring. That's just as boring. Equinox. That's snow footage. That's not going to fly. There we go. So this is like Helena, Montana, so I don't really want to use city footage. This mountain stuff might be all right. I don't know about that. Oh, maybe something like that. Yeah, let's use that. Just have something different. So we're going to pop this on into footage. There it is. Whoop. There we go. Drop that on in.
Now, with a great selection of pre-owned vehicles priced under 20 grand, there's something perfect for just about any budget. And our
Okay, we're going to bring this up on the level, up a layer a little bit. I'm just going to stretch the stuff on out and then turn this into a fusion clip. Now I'm going to trim it into what I need it to be, pop it back down here. The reason I'm doing that is then now I have handles on that for a transition right here. Once I get all these graphs together, then I'll pop a transition on into there. Let's go ahead and jump on into this. Let's grab this solid color gradients. No, let's do a solid. And then my color palette, I'm going to grab green and a matte. And that will probably be fine. Do something like this. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's bring in another piece of text. Choose Luis. Man, this is getting tedious. Okay, so we got great selection of pre-owned. So we'll do great selection. I'm just going to bring this on in, make that a little bit neater. Of pre-owned. So do that. We'll kind of make this, no, let's just make it regular. I'm gonna make that a lot smaller. And kick it off to the side over here. Give it a little bit of style, a little style. There we go. Pop in 20 thou. I don't want to do the comma because I'm lazy today. Character level that. I'm going to 1 that, pop on over there, go to my modifiers. Let's go ahead and drop this guy on down. It's a little too much. He needs to go up. Something like that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'll slide him on down. Slide this on up. Slide this on up. Let's go ahead and do a focus on this. There we go. And then we're going to copy, paste this. Come on back over here. Copy, paste that. There we go. That'll be fine. We're going to change the color of that to this blue. Do something like that. Go ahead and drop this guy on down a little bit further. And let's go on into layout and just bring his size down a little bit. There we go. And we're just going to increase that. There we go. Okay, so now let's just get a little bit of eye candy in there. This guy's going to be mapped in with that. So now if we animate him, it all gets cut off. And this guy is going to be mapped in with this guy and that guy. And then let's do about another one. Do this, do that. Make this super small. Or we could do this. Nah. Just want to make a little bit of eye candy on this. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a line here. And then I'll copy that, paste on in. And do the same for this green, but down over here. Okay. So do I need that animation just right there?
With a great selection of
Yeah, so probably right around here, I'll do that. I'll start this animation. Let's see here. Gotta center this guy on up a little bit better. Something like that. This guy. Gonna animate the width along with this guy. And I'm just going to go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frames. Same with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go back to the first frame. Bring it down to 0. Go to the next frame. Bring it up a bit. Next frame, down a bit. You can kind of see where I'm going with this. And then the next frame. Okay, cool. I'm going to hit my splines. Let's 0 this on up. Select both of those. Control A, Control F, F, T. for the Beziers. There we go. So that's those. We'll do the same with this. Do the width on both of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be fine. We'll have those other ones just kind of going on a little bit more than these two. Out to there. I'm just going to copy that number and then paste it into there so they're both exactly the same. There we go. Select both of those, go into the splines. Oops.
Selection.
Okay, there we go. Not the prettiest thing, but, you know, that's all right.
Vehicles priced.
Okay, we need to bring that up a little bit more because of that pesky thing. So my lower third is coming to about that line, so we'll do something like that. That works.
Vehicles priced under 20 grand. There's something fit for just about any budget. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with finance options for just about any.
Okay, so financing. Let's go ahead and grab some more footage. How about this customer footage here? Hey, we'll grab this. That looks like a nice little shot. And we're going to do the same thing here. We'll give this a little bit of pad. We'll go ahead and give this a little bit of pad. Go ahead and slam this into a fusion. Trim these back in. And there we go. Go to clips. We're just going to steal some of this stuff. Bring that on in. Okay, great selection. So this is going to be financing, easy finance process, great finance options. Okay. Easy finance process. So do that. I don't need that one. And I don't need that one. This guy. Let's go ahead and center him on down here. And then this animation, we're just going to go back. Come on, get on over there. And whoops, actually we don't need to do that. Okay, perfect. We're going to copy and paste that on in. Make this our other thing. What does it say? Great finance options. Okay, this is awesome. Then we'll slide him on down here. We'll bring this on up here. Center that up. And pop him into place. And this needs to just be made a little bit smaller. This guy can go down here. Actually, what we're going to do is do this. We'll pop him right there. I'm going to copy this position and paste it onto this one. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring this down. And bring this down. Just to kind of change up the look a little bit. What is going on here? Okay. We're going to copy that. Paste it here. What I noticed is this just isn't lining up. So we'll just go ahead and do this. There we go. And we'll slide this on down here. Still not lining up. Okay. So these little guys need to be just moved over a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's that block. Let's connect him on in with this. And there we go. Cool. So there's that.
Budget. And our finance experts are ready to help with the quick.
Still not looking right. There we go. Just lining these guys on up. How's that looking? Yep, that looks good.
And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick.
Okay, and then what we need this.
Great selection, low prices, and easy finance.
Great selection, low prices. What should we do for that? What should we do for that? Ugh. Great selection, low prices, and easy financing. I ask you this. What should we do there? Oh, let's do this. We'll grab another fusion comp, bring it on in. And then let's go ahead and drop on into this. We'll grab this guy. Let's change up the color palette. We're going to go green on him. Okay. How about we bring some people on into this too? Let's go here. Graphics, maybe? No, I think it's in shoot footage, graphic elements. I'm trying to remember where I got some stuff here. I've got people somewhere. That's not it. Stock footage. People, there they are. No, those are all videos. Photo bank, people. Okay, I need some JPEGs. There we go. How about this dude? That guy looks cool and dapper. Man, I need to get a drop shadow on here. I wish that there was a drop shadow that had a Z to be able to slam it and make it look like it's on the floor. Because this one just doesn't seem to do it. So, light position. What is this doing? Light distance. Map, no. See, that just doesn't do it. Okay, let's see. Maybe Sapphire's got something. Drop shadow. How about theirs? No, see, it doesn't slam down. You know what? It's like I want it to like rotate and then appear that's coming off of the floor. I'd have to like go on into 3D and do all that type of stuff. So maybe what we'll do, we'll just kind of fake this. Let's get this on out of here. Let's go back to the regular shadow just for a quicker render. Let's do this. Blur him out. Make him softer. And then what we'll do Let's just cheat. Instead of making him look like he's on the floor, we'll just make him big. Maybe we'll grab another person. And then, how about, you know, oh, geez, that looks great. Oh, how about Helena chick? How about that? Cowgirl. Yeah, maybe something like this. Snuggle him in a little bit more. Do something like that. Okay, cool. Okay, so this first thing is easy financing. Then we just did that. Great selection. Great selection. Do this. Go ahead and pop that. I can't see because I got this microphone in my way, but you know, it's okay. And we're going to X that. Pop them on over here just to get them back behind those two. Great selection. How about a little bit of drop shadow onto this too? That'd be nice. Yeah. Great selection. I just don't know where I want to put this. I guess we'll just stick it up there. That works. This is all about doing the quickness and stuff with this particular edit, not about like necessarily super cool things, because I just need to get the spot done. So, great finance options. Do that. And then what was the last thing? Oh, no, that's supposed to be low prices and low prices. Keep getting confused on where I am in this freaking thing. Great selection, low prices, and easy financing. Okay. Easy financing. Okay. So this guy, let's go ahead and pop. Oops, that didn't work the way I expected it to. Okay, so this guy we're going to slide on over here. This guy we're going to do the same. Something like that. Do this. Into that transform, I'm going to put a matte. Let's go ahead and turn on pre-multiply. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this matte, we're just going to put right here. Make that, and then we're going to invert it. So it's going to appear like those CGs just disappear behind her head. Kind of like that. Okay, so let's see what we need here. I'm going to disable all of the fusion stuff just so I can get some timing down.
Great selection,
Low prices, drop a thing.
low prices, and
There we go. So low prices and easy stuff is what we need. Doesn't everyone need like low prices and easy financing? I really don't know. Don't really care. And there we go. Yeah, we'll kind of do it like that. Let's just slide this on over there. Zoom on out here so I can see my markers. There we go. Move on down here to the next marker. And 10 frames. So that's 58 down to 68. We'll slide this on over. There we go. Okay, so now I can do this, Alt or Command A, Command F, F, T to bring up my E's in and E's out, and we'll just kind of move them like that. So now everything looks all smooth. There we go. And now we'll drop in this end page.
Financing only.
Yeah, so there we go. So I'm just going to slide this on down here so I have a backdrop. There we go. This guy needs to move on down here. And here I've got a little animation going on. So I'm going to jump on into here. Grab that. Here's my animation. I'm going to zoom on out so I can grab both these keyframes. I'm holding down Shift so then they lock on the Y horizon. I never remember which is which, X or Y. Yeah, it's one of those.
Sitting only.
There we go. Okay. Slide this on into the 30. Yep. Oh, let's make this, trim that. Now we just jump on into here and turn this into our proper store name. So we're going to go Luis. And bold is perfect. So we need Chevrolet Buick GMC of Helena. Maybe we'll do it all in one line. That just looks a little cleaner. And our .com, we're going to do Chevy. Oh, no, Chevrolet Helena.com. And we're going to bring in the tracking a little bit just so it goes to about that line. I'm just kind of lining it up with this line here. I don't need any co-op logos. Maybe I'll bring in a Chevy one just for the giggles of it. Truck month, no. Find new roads. Okay, I want a white one. No. There it is. And it just totally disappeared on me. That's okay. There, it's back. It's back again. Do I need anything else? I don't need anything else. So we'll delete that, delete this, bring this on down to the bottom. Let's bring this text on up a skosh just so it looks more uniformed. Yeah, something like that. I don't really particularly care for that. Let's see what we can do with this animation. Yeah, let's just bring that on out. Boom. Nope. See, that needs to go way out here. There we go. That looks good. So kind of doing a breakdown of this animation and stuff here. Here, I'll zoom on in here. So this white pattern that I've got going on here, I've got some plasma going in to kind of give me this little texturing into there. And then we've got this polygon pattern that is actually doing the wipe, bringing that logo on in, or that whole page on in. That's what's going on there. And then I think we've got like the background is being dissolved off, I would imagine. Doesn't look like it, but yeah. There we go. I guess it's not being dissolved on. This is probably being dissolved. Yeah, that's being dissolved on. Yeah. So it's just this blue plasma. What's going on here? But yeah. So that's kind of the gist of it. That plasma and stuff is just bringing on our entire thing, which is this blue background and all that. It's just being piped on into there. That's kind of the gist of that. I just released a Harry Potter inspired glass transition. It's basically kind of the build of this. This one is a lot more simplified. There's like a glass transition going through like a cell phone or something, but the inspiration came from this Harry Potter movie where they like push through a glass window or something. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna rebuild that in Resolve. That's what movies can do for you. It's kind of nice. Okay. We still have nobody. What the hell? Like, are you kidding me? Oh, this dude. Hey, from Germany. Sweet. That's super cool. So we got one person that came in from Germany. Dude, thank you for coming and checking this out. It means a lot to me. You know, I'm hoping that you are gleaning a bunch of cool stuff from this, or at least just a little bit, you know, something from it. But next thing here is we're gonna finish this on out. We're gonna plug in some nice little transitions. So over the years I've built a bunch of transitions. This here is very colorful, so maybe we'll jump into my colorful range. Some of the arrows are okay. Maybe we'll do a full arrow.
Now with a great.
Yeah, so we'll grab that. I'm gonna jump on into this. Here's my color. Let's grab this blue. We'll just keep it with the blue. That's pretty simple. Come on. So there we go. That's going to wipe that onto everything. This one is going from footage to footage. Let's go ahead and see. Blurs, maybe a matte. So I've got all these colorful things. We might jump on into one of those coming out of this. Mr. Alex Tech's got a bunch of stuff that I grabbed a lot of his glitch things, but I've built a bunch of glitch things too. Mr. Alex Tech is a pretty dope individual, if I do say so myself. Yo. What is this? No. Multi. No. Circles. Oh, the circles are kind of fun. I kind of like my NBCs. One of those. No. Ooh, what's that? How about that one?
Budget and our
Okay, gotta turn this off.
budget and our finance.
Yeah, so that's gonna work fine. What we got here? We got some color in there. Oh no, it's just picking up the colors from the shot there. Okay, cool. And then this is going into that, which that might be. How about we use these colorful ones? Colorful fan. Could do that. That one's kind of cool. Colorful blinds. What's that one? No. Circles. How about circles? Let's grab circles. Oh, that's kind of fun. We'll do that. So jump on into here, and then here's my node structure. So I'm gonna grab these colors and just kind of link them into the color palette that we're currently in. There we go. And then that transition's already built in, and that's what we got. So let's just take a look. We'll undo this. See if I need to do any color correction. Those cars all look good. This one's looking okay. It's fine. It's like running footage from the manufacturer, and they already correct things, so it should be fine. This is fine. I can trying to think like this and that. This one's just all foresty. Two totally different shots, so I think they look fine because they're both properly white balanced and everything looks good there. These guys, yeah, she's kind of blown out and stuff. Let's jump on into here. So we'll just kind of bring up her contrast a little bit. Is that right? No, I don't want to do that. Turn on the pre-divide. Gain. Maybe bring the gain down a little bit. Let's kind of see here. Lift, gamma. Ugh, man, she's just all messed up. She's just all messed up. Need to jump on into something major. How about we go on in here, do the highlights. Yeah, we'll just bring those highlights down a little bit. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, it could be better, but that looks better. It's just totally different. Just totally different. Okay. So we're going to have a delivery of this. 23008. I got to put in these little dashes because we use a product called Content Agent that'll actually grab, like, I'm going to send this spot, this QuickTime, this Apple ProRes on over to our QuickTime or into our Content Agent server, and then that grabs it, and then it makes up a bunch of deliverables for what we need it to be, so it can be delivered to broadcast, it can be delivered to anything you need for YouTube or for just online services, Instagram, all that stuff, and it'll take this one and then make all the deliverables. So we also have, like, we got to send out a small compressed version on out to our account managers for approvals and stuff. It'll make that for us. It'll do everything that you want it to. You just got to pre-program things, create this little node tree, and then it just is off and away. Once you make everything, it just does every time. It's very, very smooth. It's kind of like Media Encoder, but Media Encoder on steroids. It's like a dedicated computer just for chugging on spots. We'll throw, like, yesterday I threw 5-6 spots at it, and then we have 3 other editors that throw spots at it too. So it chugs on a lot of stuff for us. So Chevrolet. That's not how you spell Chevrolet. Chevrolet Buick GMC of Helena dash used selection. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this to render queue. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's so lame when it does that. I just want it to always stay there. I always go through and change that thing, and it never stays. Okay, so before I render this out, I'm going to save this. I'm just going to slowly scrub through, make sure I spelt everything, because I have a problem with spelling. I'm not the best. So pre-owned vehicles over, okay. Nearly all makes and models, okay. Jeez. This is just annoying me. I'm going to take it off N. Great selection of pre-owned. Yeah. Easy finance process. Great finance options. I was a little distracted even doing this tutorial with you guys, so I'm really double checking everything. Low prices. Easy finance. Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Chevrolet Helena, and find new roads. Okay, cool. So we'll do this, do that. Go on out here. Go ahead and spit this on out. And then that's it. So ding, ding, 45 minutes, done. So I'm actually went through a little quicker than what I expected. So yeah, if you guys got any questions or anything, fire them at me. I see one person there. I think that's myself just monitoring the feed. So yeah, not a whole lot, but if you do come across this video and stuff, go ahead and drop in any questions that you want. If you want me to kind of do like specific things, this is just like a quick showing off. Like we can bust out commercials in 45 minutes if we need to. We can obviously take those edits to a whole nother level and spend a week on them too. This is just the quick, dirty, car commercial. So, go ahead and put on there, like, where you guys are from, ask any questions. I'll get back to them. I plan on doing a couple more of these lives. So we'll see you on the next one, guys.